In the last 6 months, just recently discovered you only live once. Like, she took hers off, rip yours off. Now dance on stage till your wig falls off. And ignore the consequences at all costs. Convince yourself this isn't your loss. Like the last time I said YOLO, my chain swung from the left to the right and I still can't remember the rest of the night. It's not even a comic, it's a part. I told my friend, I'm sorry for the vomit in your car. No, bro. YOLO. It's an inefficient reminder that inhibitions are minor. Release is a must, like a proper safe account. Cause life's like a calculator and a shotter's amount of paper. At the end of the day, you gotta make it count. So I live for the moment. Reassess what I'm prepared to give to the moment. Allow my focus to shift to the moment, symbolized in this drink that I live to the gift of the moment. Means I'm less likely not to share a detail, but increase the times I forgot to wear a seatbelt. See, girls, we males, we could toast to good health, but we toast to getting well. And we just say that we're young and we're supposed to get it wrong. That's why we get lean as opposed to getting strong. And we go to the gym and work on our upper body strength, but we hardly go on treads because that's cardio and legs, see? We're short-sighted. It's true. We're short-sighted. We don't know what foresight is. That's the reason why we laugh wholeheartedly and why I don't respect you if you can't go-kart with me. No, don't start with me, you fool. You blaze a fag. But since when did you become too cool for laser tag? So you work in an office and your day's a drag. Cuz on the way to the station, just race a jack. Then wipe the sweat from your face and brag about your newfound Jason Statham swag. That's called YOLO. But I could lose a brother that fell out with me and that would bother the hell out of me. So I'm tearing and calling him up in the prison. Hearing and falling in love with the vision of when he's here and we can ball in another division and you hear from me that all of the brothers have risen. I'm repeating myself, man, I keep repeating myself. All my poems are starting to sound the same and it's cool. As long as my heart isn't down the drain. I wouldn't even mind getting martyred without the fame because you only live once, you gotta make it count. As much as it's a reason to go mad in a rave, I'm so glad it's a wave, because this one makes sense. It's just used to justify a lot of dumb statements. I could live my life like a music video, but those after effects do stick with me though. So if I use YOLO to help me to sin, why wouldn't I use it to help people win? Especially those with unhealthy beginnings. Plus, if that's the case, you can't tell me a thing. I might as well be a king. Because I could get wasted and buzz about for days. That says more about me than it does about the phrase. There's nothing wrong with YOLO. Even if it starts affecting your health, all it does is reflect what you expect of yourself. And this is something every man doesn't like to say, but breathing is a luxury and I could die today if I would like some change. Like a shopkeeper. So I can't ignore the fact that life's a lot deeper. Some stuff isn't worth the bull. But some of that dumb stuff's irreversible. This isn't personal, but I tell myself, don't go too crazy. Because YOLO can leave you with a whole new baby. Or if not, the prospect of terminating one. We find germinating fun, but learning ain't the one. Who's the father? You're Chechnya and raising her Jamaican son. And some of them STIs can burn and they can burn. And if I'm very loose, and you see me with the pimples and the cranberry juice, you'll be looking at me like I'm actually scarred. So the point is, YOLO doesn't have to be done. There's no doubt in my brain that you can change the world. I'd go out of my way to prove it, they can tell. But if the stakes too high, you gotta take it down. If the stakes too high, you gotta take it down. Cause you only live once. And you gotta make it count. So make it count!